Hi, folks. Welcome to Crisco's Corner. Hi, folks. Welcome back. Another great chess position here. What a beautiful sequence. This just shows you how beautiful and gorgeous the game of chess really and truly is. This is black to move. Now, looks normal. How can you get to the black king? How is that possible? Well, there's several ways, actually. Look at the whole board. Remember, that's the one thing that beginners or intermediates, I'm not an expert, but I'm okay player, you can give up material, and you can give up a ton of it to go after the enemy king. Because it doesn't matter how many pieces you have left on the board compared to your opponent at the end. If you checkmate his king, the game is over. No matter what. And that's something that just people don't understand. Begin with, the idea is to kill the enemy king. After all, this is a war game. So let's look at some scenarios here. What should black do? Well, doesn't look like much, does it? You know, there's thoughts about maybe moving here, but that's no good. Because the king just takes, check, you just come back, and you're good. There's no follow-up. So let's go back. What do you do? What do you do? Now, you want to guard this square right here. You want to reinforce this square. You also, at the same time, want to take away escape squares from the king. And the only way to do that is either have your pieces block his escape or make his own pieces block his escape. Yeah. So what you do is the beautiful move. Now stop the video here if you want to figure it out on your own. Stop the video. The move is bishop to g1. What a gorgeous move. Now, there's several things. The king can't take because the queen's guarding it, so that's out. King can't move because it'll be in check. King can't move here, 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 or here because you'll be in check, so that's out. So the king can't move. So the only real move, because the threat is rook here, mate. That's the threat. And the king is trapped. So he has no choice. In order to save this, what would normally happen is, I think a player at my level or most people's level is, they would take the bishop. And this is what they would have missed. Is rook checks, king takes, queen to f2 check. And here's the beauty of it. They go, oh, look, he can block with a rook. But no, the other rook swings over, mate. Absolutely astounding. Let's go back to the beginning again. We'll say bishop goes here. The computer has two choices. And the one that the computer picks, of course, is the one that will last the longest in the game. And that's just give up a whole bunch of pieces. And we'll go with the first one, bishop b3. The queen just takes. The rook goes to f2. Bishop takes. Queen takes f2. Check. Takes. Check. And you're way up. I mean, it's over. And it's made, of course, the next move, because now the rook comes over. Oh, after the king moves, of course, the rook comes over. Mate. So let's go back to the other one. The other way to make the game last longer would be rook f3. Because he's giving an escape square to his king. But it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter at all, because the pawn will just take. King will take. Queen still goes to f2 check. And it's also mate. Absolutely beautiful. King can come up, that's true. And then it's just a matter of time. You check. And where's the king going to go? Here. And the rook comes up, mate. Either way, it comes out mate. So let's go back to the third scenario. And the only other way to do it is for a rook to take, which I think most normal humans would do. And this is the beauty of this, is you sacrifice your rook. Now, you sacrificed your bishop already. Now you're going to sacrifice a rook. He has to take it. He has no choice. Now the queen comes in. Now you know why I meant before. When you put the bishop here, it made him take with a rook to take away that escape square. And when the king goes back, rook mates. What a beautiful, beautiful position. It's just wonderful. What a beautiful game. Chess in general is a beautiful game. It's art. It's a game. It's a lot of things. I think there's an old saying, I forget who said it, an old French grandmaster back hundreds of years ago that said, not every artist is a chess player, but every chess player is an artist. And I believe that to be true. And it is the greatest game in the world. So go over that a few times to see if you can try to stop the mating attack, which you can't. That's the beauty of it, sacrificing that bishop. Just beautiful, the coordination of pieces and how things coordinate together. Great for teaching kids how to coordinate things in their mind and how to make things work to their advantage. And actually, the rule that actions have consequences and bad decisions end up being bad things. Great lessons for kids. Anybody who wants to play online, if you don't want to play in person, because chess is a cheap game. $20, you can get a decent set, play thousands of games on it. But you can go to lichess.org, lichess.org, sign up under a username and play to your heart's content for free, or watch world-class players or go through puzzles. There's tons of stuff. Once you get on the site, you'll see it, playing tournaments. And each chess variant, you get your own rating, and watch as your rating goes up and slowly improve. And you'll play it from you're 4 years old until you're 100 years old. I've been playing chess since the early 70s. I was born in 56. I'm 65 years old. I remember when Bobby Fischer won the world championship in 1972. And that made chess huge in the United States. It made every front page newspaper above the fold. The entire world, every day. Chess, chess, chess. It was unbelievable. And that was during the Watergate era as well. It actually had more coverage than Watergate, which was huge too. Anyway, folks, there it is. Another beautiful position, a beautiful game. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, goodbye and good luck. And start to play chess. You'll always, always play it forever. Bye-bye.